Hello, my name is Maxine and I am a professional celebrant, and I am also delighted to be a trainer at the International College of Professional Celebrants. Part of my role is to pick up the phone and to talk to people who are thinking about becoming celebrants to see if they have got any questions. And we always want to make sure that it's the right career for you and that you've got all of the information that you need. One of the questions I'm asked is, what happens if I get sick? I'm also asked this by clients quite a lot. And when you think about it, you are pretty much a one-man band. So what do you do? It's not like you've got lots of employees or colleagues that you can pass the work on to. But if you think about it, that's not strictly true. We have an enormous network of celebrants at the ICPC, and you may have celebrants that you know locally. So networking is really crucial, not only to make sure that you've got cover if you are sick, but also to find out what's going on. It's there for support, it's there for information. And also, quite often, I will get requests for a wedding on a day that I'm already booked. So it's good for me to have several celebrants that I know, and I can think, actually, this is the best person for me to pass this particular couple on to. And if you get in the habit of doing that, then quite often they will do the same for you. So networking, crucial for more than one reason. The other thing is that I always make sure that my other half knows where I keep the folder that has two things in it: the dates that I'm going to do the weddings and the contact details for the couples, so that he knows if something suddenly and unforeseen happens to me, he has to go to that. He can find out the couples whose weddings and events I've got coming up, and how to contact them and let them know. And he also has my celebrant connections, so that he can pick up the phone to one of them and say, you really need to help me out. So two things: be effectively networked and make sure somebody else knows where to find out information about your forthcoming events, your forthcoming ceremonies, your forthcoming baby namings, of which you will have lots, and knows how to contact the couples and another celebrant. So getting back to the networking, it is vitally important. And at the ICPC, we help you network, and we do that in two ways. One is that we invite all of our celebrants to join our Facebook page, so you can speak to hundreds of celebrants across the country, and you will almost certainly be able to find one that you can reach out to if you're sick. But again, it's always good for finding out information, asking questions. It's an absolutely brilliant, welcoming and supporting network. The other thing is that we have celebrant meetups that we call Celebrant Connect, and they are meetings that we organise in various places across the country, where you can meet up with lots of different celebrants and talk about what's going on with you, ask questions, ask for help, top tips, and just really generally talk about, all things celebrants. So that's really good. So it's a really good way to get connected, and you can find when those meetings are as well on our Facebook page. So here's hoping that we're never in the position where we are sick and we can't sort of get on with our commitments and do our beautiful weddings and baby namings, etc. It's very rare that it happens, but there are things that you can do to make sure that the service goes on for your clients if that happens. I hope that was helpful.